that I stepped into this room, the power of God hit me like a wave. And then you spoke with us, and you put your hands on us, just like this. And I've been impacted in a great way. There's no words. I'm a preacher. I have a lot of words, but I have no words. And it feels like I've been in a bubble since I've been here. And I told Pastor Tony, I said, if we left tonight, the trip was worth it from Frankfurt. The trip was worth it because I know that when I'm going back different. I'm going back changed. And just like Pastor Tony said, do not take this place for granted. And your labor is not in vain, and your prayers are not in vain. What God is doing here is supernatural and is touching the earth. And we thank you.
Thank you, Pastor Nick. Happy to see you. People, lift up your hands and let us give them the praise. Don't take this place. You see, there are people in FCT here. The thing is so available. Just so available. These people flew from Baltimore to Iceland to Frankfurt, Germany to Nigeria. Somebody is in Kubwa here. So let me watch my television at home.
Lugbe.
Somebody is in Lugbe here in the River Park here. Let me watch it at home. Somebody is in Area 1 here. You say, well, I prefer to just stay around there. Many people don't know. Jesus said he wept over Jerusalem because they didn't know the day of their visitation. He said the things that belong to your peace have been hid from your eyes because you know not the day of your visitation. Jesus said, woe unto you. He was talking to the people of Israel. He said, many will come from the corners of the world and sit at Abraham's table, and the children of the kingdom will burn in outer darkness because they didn't know the value of what they have. Don't be in that generation. I made up my mind never to be familiar with any grace. I have never become familiar with my Father in the Lord for over 30 years of followership. Never become familiar with him. Every day is fresh. Every day is new. And I don't want anybody, any one of us in this territory to be familiar with what God is doing. Many people were robbing Jesus, but only one connected virtue. The woman with the issue of blood. He said, people are trunking. Oh yeah, those are familiar people. Those are people who are normally hanging around. But this one came with a touch of faith. And it is like Papa Yere was saying, your sense of value determines the flow of virtue. Your sense of value. Tonight, I'd like us to press in with that value. You go before God in 2 minutes. Father, I know there is grace on this ground, and I am connected. Whatever people are coming from all over the world to connect, I cannot be here and miss it. I connect with